Good evening, everyone. I'd like to share with you a story. I have been through a lot. I'm not asking for nothing from nobody. I just want to tell my story. God said, put it out there. So, I've been going through a lot of things all my life. A lot of people know me, a lot of people don't. But as a young child, I was molested. I was molested by my uncles. I was molested by my mom's boyfriend. I'm sorry. I hid it from my parents until up about 2 years ago. A lot of my family think they know me, but they don't. A lot of my friends think they know me, but they don't. I don't share this story with everyone. These are my scars. When I was 17, I hurt myself. I did that to myself. I burned my arms on purpose because I needed to get away. I needed to get away from people that I thought genuinely loved me, but they really didn't. I didn't start realizing that until I got up in age. They loved me when it was convenient for them. However, I still love them unconditionally. The people that hurt me, the people that love me, even the people that was there for me, I still love them, whether they did me good or bad. I was always the last one to get chosen for everything, unless it was convenient for them. Again, I'm not asking for no pity party. I'm just spreading the word to tell people, do not, I repeat, do not hold it as long as I did. I questioned God about it, and why did it take me so long to tell somebody? I didn't want to hurt people. I didn't want to hurt my parents. I didn't want to hurt my grandma. I didn't even want to hurt my aunties. Their husbands that did this to me. But I still love them unconditionally because I cared more about how they would feel than how I felt. I always put my feelings on the back burner for my loved ones, but they never would do the same for me. People, tell your children, if anybody touched them inappropriately, please tell. It wasn't easy for me to tell my parents what happened. It wasn't easy for me to be around these people every day, knowing the hurt that they caused me. But I didn't let that stop me. I was still standing because God was behind me 100%. I didn't know how to tell people that I was molested. They treated me different because I like the same sex. That don't make me a bad person because I'm genuine regardless. I was always authentic with everybody that encountered my presence. No, I'm not perfect by far. And I do make mistakes. But I never want to see somebody that I truly care about to hurt. If I can do anything to help them and not cause them any pain, and I put that pain on myself, yeah, it was my fault. But God said, love people as I love you. And that's what I've always done. I didn't like the fact that I held that so long. When I told my parents, it was like weight lifted off my shoulders. Like I felt a sigh of relief. But still feeling lost and alone. But God said, you're never alone because I have you. You are my child. And God has protected me all my life. Every time things go wrong, God was always there to pick me up. God say we're always going to turn back to Him, no matter what. You don't do what people do to you, you do better. I've learned to treat people the way I want to be treated. Whether they treat me the way I want to or not, you still treat them the same way. You show your gratitude and you remain humble, because your day will come. Family and friends, they not always what they should be, but you love them unconditionally no matter what. I lost my mother back in September of 2022. That was the hardest thing that I ever had to go through. It didn't hurt when I was molested. It hurt, but not like losing my mama. My mom was a carer. She was a nurturer. She was a giver. May she rest in peace. I wish I could pick up the phone and call my mom right now, but I know I can't. I know she's with me in spirit. I know she's there for me no matter what, through the good and bad. I thank God for allowing her to watch over me. When you have childhood wounds, they stop you in your track. It makes you lose focus. It makes you look at things at a different perspective, not knowing that God is with you all the time. God is going to be there when you least expect it. He say, be patient. You will reap the rewards. Excuse me. I'm not looking for no rewards. I just want to I wanted to tell people that holding in pain will only hurt you. Release the pain, release the guilt by you thinking it's your fault, because it's not. I started this journey a year ago. I started recording on my channel to motivate people and tell them to trust God in everything that you do, because His outcome is far greater than your outcome. God sees and He hears everything. Thing that you didn't see or that you didn't hear, He's there for you. Trust Him always. Don't let your past be your future. Release it and let it go. God guided me through so much. I didn't even know that He was there until I started realizing things started happening. I had no clue what was going on. But God showed me. He said, I got you, my child. I'm going to guide you every step of the way. Continue to have faith in me and continue to trust God. You have to give all your burdens and your worries. Cast them to God. Put them at His feet and surrender. His way is the best way. Far greater than our way. Than whatever we think is best for us. God knows what's best for us. And He knows that He will provide. He don't want to see you fail. No one should be in poverty. Because if you put your trust in God, He gonna see you through. He gonna see you through to the end. I thank God for starting my journey. And it's only the beginning. My story is not your story, but it's similar to some people's story. Share with me your story. It took me a long time to release that burden. It took me a long time to take that weight off my shoulder. But I know I couldn't do it by myself. It was the man above. And I thank Him. I thank Him for never leaving me nor forsaking me. God said, put all of your trust in me and I'll provide everything you need. Everything that you need is already within you. And I believe that. I thank God for holding me and keeping me sane. And through all the bad things that people try to do to me. Because without Him, we can't make it. Always continue to trust God and believe in yourself. Be blessed.